It's Naya on Fire with the hot seat, and today we have a very lucky guest. She's a little baby. She's been training with me for about a year, so I've been able to watch her develop into the player that she has become today. So with us, we have Etty. Come on, Etty. Don't be nervous. Say hi.
Hello, don't mind my tan line.
Yeah, they're disgusting. Okay, so on the hot seat, one of the first things we always start with is 5 things that we need to know about you. So take your time and give us some good facts.
I'm the oldest of 9.
Children.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 9 kids. My favorite weather is rain. I hate the sun.
We can tell.
I'm a very, very big introvert. I don't really like big crowds or people or going out or leaving my room.
She will when she gets a little older.
I think my favorite hobby when I do leave my room is probably going out to watch movies.
What's
with
your
friends.
favorite type of movie? Like genre?
Comedy.
Same. We've been to some movies
Yeah,
together.
we have.
Yeah. Okay, so those are the 5 things you needed to know about Etty that she wants you to know. If you want to know anything extra, hit her up in her DMs. She's single. Just kidding. Nada, don't kill me. Okay, so next we're gonna go into base questions. And I seen Etty over here trying to sneak and see what the questions are. But no, Etty, you ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna get a head start. So the first question. How did you know that rugby was your sport? A lot of the times, all of us have done previous sports before that, but then we end up sticking with rugby. Why did you stick to rugby? Or was that your only sport?
No, actually, I've played basketball and soccer and a little bit of tennis and volleyball. I just tried a lot of sports because of my dad, but I don't know, there's just a different kind of joy that I get when I play rugby. It just always seemed like it was the one sport that I couldn't stay away from.
And then that's also a big sport in your culture
Yeah,
as well.
also like in my culture, it's a culture thing.
Yeah, and what's your culture? What's your ethnicity?
I'm Tongan.
Yeah.
I'm also mixed with a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, so I didn't even really know that Tallies kind of existed until I moved to California and was exposed to 24 hours of rugby life. Like I learned about Fijians, Tongans, Samoans, all that. So yes, next question. So a lot of the times we talk about people who motivate us in rugby, like, oh, my mom's my biggest inspiration, things like that. But who's been the hardest on you in your journey through rugby? Whether that's pushing you to do things that you don't want to do in that moment, but you're glad you did because it's made you a better player. It could be a coach, it could be a teammate, family.
Oh, there's a lot of people. But I think the one consistent person is probably my dad. Like every day almost, it feels like he sends me a text in the morning. He's like, oh, do this, oh, do that. Oh, I watched this video of you. You shouldn't have done that. You should have did this. It gets annoying sometimes, but I'm just like, yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
But it truly does kind of help me stay on the right track.
Which is good. Which everybody needs that because in this type of environment, you could lose sight sometimes. So last question for our base questions is, what are your plans after rugby?
Like when I retire? After I retire?
Yeah. Do you want to go back to school? Do you want to go into a certain profession? Do you want to stay in rugby but not as a player, maybe a coach or higher up in the CEO areas?
I don't know.
What did you want to be when you were younger?
A doctor.
A doctor? So is that something you want to pursue?
That's not it.
No, okay.
don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna. I mean, I would like to go back to school after rugby. Start a life.
Babies.
Husband first. Wait. Wrong order.
Husband, babies, family. Okay, now we're going into the speedster round. Okay, I'm gonna ask her 5 questions. She needs to say the first answer that comes to her mind. Okay, first question: how old are you?
18.
Boom, baby. Second question: attack or defense?
A defense.
Why?
I love smacking people.
And she does that all the time. If you haven't seen her, you need to watch the Super Series games or go Google her or YouTube her on YouTube. YouTube her on YouTube. Anyways, next question. If not rugby, what sport?
Tennis.
Really?
Yeah.
She's gonna be the next Serena Williams. There's a 15-year-old right now doing amazing.
Oh, never mind. I changed my answer.
No, she don't get to change it. Next question. What's your average bedtime?
10.
Really? I thought it would be earlier than that. No? Okay.
I am in my room though.
Last question. Who has the best t-shirts in the world?
Naya on fire.
Ooh, I just got them restocked, so if you want to get one, hit up my DMs. But other than that, I want to say thank you, Etty, for joining us. Y'all make sure y'all write the comments about her tan and how she can improve that and stop staying in the house when it's raining because she needs to get some sunlight on those farmer arms. Also, if you have any questions, comments, put them in the comment box. If you know who you want to see next, put it in the comment box. If you have any questions about my shirt or Etty, she's on Instagram. Etty, what's your Instagram?
Etty.boo. ETI.BOO.
Etty.boo. All right, and tell them your full name so they can look you up on Google and YouTube and all that. Full name.
Fane Malietti Hongatao.
Fana Melietti Hangatao.
You can spell that. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll spell it out for you guys. But thank you so much and have a great day.